Hello everyone! Today I bring you a bit of a different video topic than what I normally do, although I have done videos like this in the past. I got some new lighting equipment and I just wanted to put it all together and share some of my initial thoughts. This is somewhat of an unboxing video, somewhat of a review, although I won't have a lot of hands-on experience with it just yet. I've been using just one big video light, Godox, and then I have like some tiny pixel lights for like color, and I've been wanting to do more with RGB color, like in the backgrounds or for photo shoots or whatever else, you know. I just want to be more creative and do more creative stuff. And for Black Friday, I saw that this light kit was on sale, so I'm going to read it off because I don't want to get it wrong, but I bought the Neewer 2-pack upgraded RGB 660 Pro 2 LED video lights. And I've got those right here, and it also came with a carrying case. I put one together, and that is what is lighting this side, and then I just have the windows open on this side. So natural light, and then this is the Neewer light. So just wanted to do a quick unboxing, and let's jump into it. I'm used to my very heavy C-stand I have for the Godox. That one is very, very heavy and huge. These are much more portable, which I like, as I will pack around my Godox light sometimes, and it's heavy. It's a pain. So these will be nice, especially for, I do some video work for my professional job as well, and I haven't done a lot of that lately, and I think in this apartment, just having some smaller equipment like this is just going to be a lot easier for me. And there you can see it. It's got, sorry, I'm not like a pro. I'm learning about all this stuff as I go, but it's got like these flaps, I'm going to call them, over the light. So there you can see it. Just an RGB light. And then on the back, it's got the controls for the different modes, the brightness, and then the color temperature or the color hue if you're doing the RGB colors and not just white light. And then it's got battery or power. I will be using them in places with power, so you can buy batteries for these. I did not buy batteries for these because I will be using them in an indoor space. I have other smaller portable lights if I was doing something outside. They're not as good as these, but I do have that option. So now that I've opened up the lights, I'm going to put them together. I'm going to start, and I know I'm backlit, small apartment problems, but I'm going to start with the C-stand, of course. Just do it about there. Just enough that you can see what it looks like put together. For a maximum height, goes to over 6 feet, which is nice. So that you can actually see what I'm doing, we're going to keep it a little bit shorter. So the light just attaches to the top of the C-stand, like so. And it does swivel a little bit, which is nice. But once you put these out, you can't really swivel it back. I suppose you could swivel it and then like pull it out, but that seems a little odd to me. So that's what the light looks like. It's very thin, very light. Like I said, I will pack around my big Godox light with the aperture lantern on it sometimes, and that thing is heavy. This is so light. So that is nice for just maneuvering stuff around during a photo shoot or a video shoot or any sort of production. I do like my other light a lot because it's got the aperture lantern. It just diffuses that light so wonderfully, but it doesn't do color. And I think these are going to be really good for just providing some background and, you know, some more interesting lights. And I just have the one big light, so if I ever want to do something more with lighting, now I can, because I'll have 3 lighting sources that are good. All right, and now the light is all plugged in and ready for use. Flip it to the right to turn it on. You can see the model number lights up right here when it is turned on. And then it has a screen right here where you can see the current hue and the amount of brightness there. So this dial, I'll kind of turn it so you can see what's going on. It starts on this red. So turning the dial on the left changes the hue. So now we're on like a yellow and green and so on, right? Moving to blue. So all of those are there. And then the dial on the right allows you to turn up the brightness. It also has a few different modes. So warning, flashing lights. This mode, you know, strobe, and I'm assuming you can change, yeah, the intensity of it. Yeah. So it does different things there. There's the normal non-colored light. So right now we're on a very warm temperature, and you can change that to a much cooler temperature, a much higher Kelvin amount. So this is 5600. The way that the camera's lit up, you're not really going to see it that well. And then this is down to 3200 Kelvin. So very simple to use. I'm excited about this, the use of color. I want to do more of that in my videos, you know, light up backgrounds, use it in photo shoots, just whatever I want to do. My big light is just white, so having the ability to use all these different colors I think will be really fun. And that's the primary reason that I bought it. It's just to mess around more with lighting. You know, I want to grow my skills, try new things, continue to grow this YouTube channel and try different types of videos. And the more lighting equipment I have, the cooler things I'll be able to do to really set the scene and set the tone for the video. So now I have both lights on each side of me, one with red, one with blue. Kind of makes everything pinkish. This is not the placement I would normally use. I just wanted to show the different colors at the same time. Okay, before I continue on, you may notice I look a little different shirt, all that. This is being filmed on a different day because I had to stop mid-filming to drive down to my parents' house. There was a vet emergency with one of the cats, and they were out on a road trip, so I had to take one of the cats to the emergency vet. Everything's fine, but had to kind of cut it short and just head off. So I want to film some more examples of just these lights in use. So that is the plan today. Right now I have the lights set up in a 3-point lighting system essentially with the 2 lights, and then I'm using the natural light from the window as the fill light. So I've got one light as the key light right here, and I've got one as the backlight. Have it on blue, just adding a little bit of kind of RGB like in the background. I've never used this kind of a lighting system, so it will take some practice to get it right. Like, I feel like this light needs to be moved a little bit. I do have more lights that I can use for like an actual 3-point system. I just didn't want to get the big light out to use as a key light. But I definitely will, like, if I'm actually gonna sit down and do like more videos, I will have like everything set up ahead of time. But it's pretty bright today, so I have all the windows open, so that should be getting rid of most of like the harsh shadows on this side, since it is pretty bright out there. And then I'm trying it with a little bit more blue in the background. Ideally I would have both lights kind of adding a little bit of RGB color, and I would have my Godox light being that key light offering just the regular light. But I'm just experimenting a bit with the lighting, and we'll see what I do on this channel as we move forward with that experimentation, because I want to do more videos where I am just kind of talking to the camera like this and talking about different things that are going on in my life. So Thanks for watching today's video. Like I said, it's more of a vlog than a tech review, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. I'm really excited to start using this new equipment just to create more content. You know, I won't always do like great lighting setups. I may sometimes just have the one light, and these are just way easier than my Godox that, because of my small 640 square foot apartment, I have to constantly put it away every time it's not in use. And it's not like it takes a long time to put together, it's just heavy and it's a pain. So having these smaller lights, they're just a lot easier to put away, bring out when I want to create something. So eliminating barriers will help me create more content on this channel. Just making it as easy as possible for me to do so will encourage me to create more. But thanks so much for watching today's video. I will be back again soon with more content for you, so keep an eye out for that. I'm Charaba, and I'll see you next time.